We were just talking about Campanelli, and this is something brand new from Campanelli. And already 6,000 have been ordered this month. It's my pick of the show, because I love Campanelli. I was actually the first one to try their makeup wipes, or their makeup towels. Yeah, they gave it to me years and years and years ago. And yeah, I'm telling you, we have a little friend. We might just want to leave her on the bottom because she doesn't want to stand up. Kyle, come on, come back to us. We're having a moment. I did the math. This is brand new. We've had 6,000 ordered. The easy pay is $10.66. Yes, that was the Norman Conquest. Those of you who are into history will laugh along with me at midnight. If you get it along with the value of the day, and you should, your easy pay is going to be $22.32. This is brand new.
Yes.
Campanelli has never done anything like this before. I'll take you through colors, and we're going to get right to cleaning. So we have it in our beautiful aqua. We have it in navy, and then we have it in red, and the red extension pole does not want to cooperate. And can you just show us, like, you get your 3 pads too?
So if you've ever used the Campanelli sponges, and we have an awesome sponge set coming up, this is the first time they've included the diamond fiber. So this is going to give you the ability to scrub without scratching. Then you're going to get a chenille one, because this is how you're going to wash your windows. Then you're also going to get one of their best-selling loopy towels in that triangular shape as well. So everything you need, Jane, to scrub, to clean, and to polish. Basically, any flat surface that you have in your home, you can do with this kit.
And Scotty said multiple times during the presentation, I'll come over to you.
Amazing.
Use this with the Campanelli and GP66.
Yeah.
And if you get the Today's Special Value and you get this, it's only $22 and change a month on Easy Pay. Well,
yeah.
When I heard windshield, I was all in. You have always helped me and saved me with my windshield because I'm short and I have a big SUV and I can't reach, and now you let me reach.
I know, and that's what's so nice. You're going to get the smaller pole and you'll get that bigger extension pole, so you're going to be able to go up high, down low, and all around. We're going to start cleaning. I'm going to go to my window because I've got some simulated bird duty, if you will, and you could use your GP66 right on this. I'm just using water just for this demonstration, but it would work great with GP.
Yeah, and that Easy Pay is going to be $22 and change, so do it.
Amazing.
Like, in your cart, click checkout.
So amazing. So here's our little bird duty right here, and what's great about this is going to scrub just the way like the sponges do. So you see how it's scrubbing that? It's trapping that inside of here. So you say, okay, we've scrubbed that mess off, but we want to wash our windows. How are we going to do that? And that is when the chenille pad comes in. And here's what's nice, Miss Janie. You no longer have to spritz your windows maybe with that blue stuff, right? Just spritz the pad a little bit, put maybe 1 or 2 drops of dish soap in here, and now you're going to be able to scrub. And what the Camps did, and why this is triangular, is that's going to allow you to get up into those hard to reach areas. So you're scrubbing, we've got that nice suds right there, and then you say, okay, well, how do I get that off? And now here's what's really nice. When you flip this around, there's a built-in squeegee, and now we can squeegee that mess off. I'll go slow for you guys here, and you can see it's getting all of that mess.
And you don't have to put another head on the extension wand. It just literally was flipped around and it did it. You get all 3 heads. We've had 6,000 ordered. And you know, it is your windows, it is mirrors. We have a really big mirror in our dining room and it goes up pretty far.
Sure.
This would be great for the mirrors. The car, absolutely, I can never reach. And if you want a match made in heaven, those of you on the line for the Today's Special Value, add this to your cart as well. And easy to keep all the Campanelli pads clean.
Well, and that's the thing, because you're not going to peel these away and throw them away. You're going to peel them off. You're going to put every single one of them in the washer, in the dryer, and you're going to use them for years and years. Now, the loopy towel is that 3rd piece that you're getting on here. That's going to allow you to polish. So again, you could use your GP or simply spritz a little bit of water right here. And now what you would do, imagine you've got your big slider up here. You could polish your windows this way, but you're going to also be able to flip this up and down and then go up high and down low. So as I flip, imagine this was glass surface all the way. I don't have to get on my hands and knees.
Like our sliders out to the deck or the patio.
You can easily rub and scrub, but the true reason why the Campanellis created this is for the car, and I'll hop in there and show you that too.
Oh my gosh, because I am vertically challenged. By the way, as we take a look at this, as our Kylie's running over, I just want to do colors one more time. It's $31.98. You're getting the wand with the extension wand. You're getting the 3 heads that are reusable. You're not throwing this away. If you get the value of the day as well, and you should, that is an easy pay of $22.32, but this is $10.66 on its own. Yes, the Norman Conquest. We have it in aqua. we have it in navy, we have it in red. They are just such a great gift to that 16-year-old that just got their license. And Kylie, show us what this is doing in her car. Erin, our producer, loves to use GP66 in her car. And Erin, you need this, honey. You need this.
I do too.
You need it.
So I love the GP6 on the steering wheel. That's actually a pro tip from all the girls that wear makeup, because I do the same thing. But here's what's really nice about this. This is the chenille one. This is also great for dusting. So here's why the Camps created this. Now you can get down low into these areas, right? But I'm using the small little extension right here. I can go all the way across. I am in the driver's seat, but I can get this into the passenger seat and get all the way down in those little hard to reach areas at the base of this, which is amazing. Now, we could also take this one off here and we could use our loopy towel. Now the loopy towel, Miss Janie, you know how you get that haze inside of your windows?
The inside gets so dirty and I can't see. And the sun hits and then it's really a danger.
Little spritz, and what's great about this is the loopy towel experience with microfiber makes it so that it's a completely lint-free experience. So you're not gonna have that mess. You can go up high in those areas, up, down, low. I mean, it's so great. But what's also really nice about this as I hop out is that extension pole, because that's the smaller attachment. They literally just unscrew.
How long does this extend to, Kylie?
So this goes, I think it's almost 5 feet tall, which is great. So this is going to give you a lot of reach. So I'm 5'8".
Up to 52 inches. I could have just read my card and told you, but I had to ask Kylie hard questions at midnight.
Yes, tough questions at midnight. But here's the deal. Look at this. I can go all the way across this. So if I'm cleaning that windshield, I can do that. But the best part is that added squeegee that we have on the other side. So you could flip it over and then you could easily squeegee those areas off too. And the Campanellis, Miss Janie, when they make products like this, they always think of their mom. She's 87 years old. She still drives a big SUV. She lives independently. And the last thing they want her to do is get on a ladder for anything.
Right.
So if she can use this, you can use this at home as well.
Oh my God. And it's so funny because it fits such a need that we all have. I mean, I use Campanelli to take off my makeup. I use Campanelli when I'm visiting my girls, of course, to clean my house, and of course with GP66. But here we've got it, a brand new option. It only debuted a couple weeks ago. It's been wildly popular. We've been selling 6,000 of these at a clip, and it's only $31.98. This is aqua. And maybe this is a sports team or your alma mater color. In the middle, we have navy blue, most popular. If you love to cook and clean with David, because he's one of our cleaning experts, in the kitchen with David color is red. It's the foodie color.
Foodie red, yes.
And since midnight, we've already had over 4,000, I think, in our today's special value.
Amazing.
4,600 bordering on almost 5,000 gone. So in your cart, click checkout and get it with this. And again, can you take us through the 3 different heads, and again, the telescoping wand up to 52 inches that the Campanelli bros have given us?
Yeah, so this is the first time we've done that diamond fiber head, and you see how it has that simulated bird doo-doo in here? That's gonna scrub without scratching. So when you've got those areas where you really need to clean that tough stuff, this is microfiber that's woven to create diamond edges, so it scrubs, but it doesn't scratch. So that's one head. Then the second head that you have is your chenille one. This is where you're gonna wash, and instead of using that blue window spray, put a little bit of Dawn dish soap in here, some water. You're gonna get a lot of suds in here with those extra long fingers. Then the second piece, or the third piece I should say, is their loopy towel. This is made in that triangular head. This is gonna give you that lint-free experience, because there's nothing worse than cleaning your windows and having all of that lint left behind.
Right.
What they did was they looped the fibers back into the towel itself, so that's what's giving you that lint-free experience. And then as we flip this around, there is a built-in squeegee on the back side.
So no matter what head you're using, you get the squeegee on the back. You know, when you were cleaning the windshield, I just thought of being like a kid in the back seat of the station wagon, and we'd stop at, like, they called it a service station back in the day. And as they were filling up your gas, they were cleaning your windshield. That doesn't happen anymore. So just like you have a snow scraper in your car during the year, you need this, because like we said, when that haze gets on the inside of your windshield, that can be really dangerous. My dad was all about safety. He was a safety engineer, taught us so much. But also a window, a mirror, a sliding glass door,
bathroom walls. So if you spritz this with your GP66 and use that in your bathroom walls,
shower doors.
because look how it's scrubbing and it's trapping it in that right there. Then all we have to do, now you could spritz your GP in your showers. You don't have to spray the chemical cleaners, like the blue stuff that you have. Give a little bit on here too, and you can see this is going to become that suds factory that's going to give you that beautiful job of rubbing and scrubbing. And then when you flip it over, you've got that great squeegee built inside side, which allows you to give that really easy experience cleaning. So whether it's indoors or out, Miss Janie, it's an awesome cleaning tool to have.
I know you're getting ready for another Campanelli moment in just a bit. I got my friend Christopher Joyce coming up next, but last look at colors. We have aqua, we have navy, we have red. I am literally not, I'm carrying this around like a baby. This is like my grand bestie, Camille. Get it in your cart, click checkout. Kylie's got to get ready for the next presentation. And you know what? If you've ever had a drain that is draining very slowly, watch guys.